Hello, everyone, and welcome to Tabor Talk. So, it's fall. I have my winter jacket on, and yesterday was so warm and humid. I was in shorts and a t-shirt and whatever, but now it's actually very comfortable. I'm loving it. So, fall, my favorite time of the year. I love it, especially here up in the Catskills, and you can see all the leaves are starting to change. It's so beautiful. So, anyway, getting right into this. A video I posted on YouTube earlier was on this girl, Chloe, this young girl, Generation Z. I said, Generation Z kicking ass. She was doing Stairway to Heaven solo, and it was perfect. Totally right on the mark. The phrasing, the sound, the timing was 100%. I've never seen anything as good. You just can't get any better. And I went on her channel. I saw a lot of her other stuff. She does Pink Floyd, all classic rock, Deep Purple. I mean, it's just great. She's an amazing young little girl, and she's tiny. She's, I showed you that, and she's just like, you think about that sound, you think of male. It's like a male sort of fucking kick-ass, David Gilmour, But now you see women could do what guys are doing, and this is the point of this is the topic of this little video recording here, is how things have changed over the past couple of really last generation, the last couple of decades, and I'm loving it. Like every area of life, women are getting up there. It's not a perfect world yet. It's not a perfect world yet. Men are still making more money on a dollar for the same type of work. That's very complicated. I'll do another video recording on that. But we're getting there in every area of life, and I love it. Nothing makes me happier when I see a woman kicking ass. I love it. Like, fuck you, white male privileged asshole. And I'm speaking to myself. I'm a white privileged male. But I love when women succeed. It just makes me super happy, minorities and I hate, it's so denigrating to say minorities. We're people. Like, stop with the nonsense. We're human beings, so and women have had an uphill battle forever. So let me talk about right now. I showed you my last video recording. Her name is Chloe. Check her out. Subscribe to her channel. She's awesome musician, and also in an area where women are really rising is in fighting. As you know, I'm a huge mixed martial arts fan, UFC, huge. I've been there from the beginning. And in fact, in the early days, I was opposed to women fighting. Same with Dana White. Dana White had the same attitude. And then you had some big stars. Like, what was her name? Gina? I don't even remember her last name. But she was one of the first big stars. And she was okay. I mean, her striking was, usually striking with women, it's not as, but her grappling, it was okay. And then the real big star was Ronda Rousey, which was just a few years ago. And you say, oh boy, women can fight as good as men now. Not quite. Let me step that down a little bit. But the striking, the grappling, the technical aspect, the fierceness and the toughness, as tough. We'll say that absolutely 100% as tough as men, and it's exciting. I mean, in some respects, I like female MMA more than male. Some guys are turned off by it because I know some guys are like, this woman could kick the fucking shit out of me, not even close, and that's 100%. So let me just get right into it. I'm going to play my favorite MMA, female MMA. The fighter is Amanda Nunes. Not even close. I love everything about this woman. Her fierceness, her look. I love the way she looks, especially at the weigh-ins. She has that real black hair and a ponytail. She looks so, for lack of a better word, badass. And she is badass in the ring. She's a savage murderer killer. I say that in a good way. The way Joe Rogan would say it. She's a fucking murderer. She is. In a good way, though. And outside of the ring, she's a sweetheart. She's just this kind, just a nice person. The fighters are not monsters. They're people, all right? Listen, I'm conflicted myself. There's whatever. Let me just get right into it. I'm going to play my favorite female MMA star, Amanda Nunes. Some highlights here. And check this out. It's incredible. Oops, that's me. Let me pause there and let me go back. Amanda Nunes, best UFC highlights. I'm going to play just a little bit of this. Ready? That's not a good picture.
Largely in dominant fashion has become the standard by which all UFC women bantamweights are measured.
She has some serious power in her hands and some serious skills. She's never going to let a hurt fighter off the hook. Amanda Nunes just completely smashed Ronda.
Nunes is a very aggressive fighter.
Devastating victory by Nunes.
Truly one of the best finishers in the bantamweight division. Here is Amanda Nunes.
This young lady, Amanda Nunes, is a ton of fun to watch. Amanda Nunes.
She is fun.
And Sheila again. Big elbows trying to finish this fight. And it is all over. Amanda Nunes wins her UFC debut. And this Brazilian crowd loves it.
Very important fight here in the bantamweight.
I love her
division.
outfit,
Amanda
that kind of like
Nunes.
dress sort of thing. It's just so cool. Like, look at that. Look at those. Whoa. Nice. Look at the fierceness. Look at that. That's determination. It's so fun to watch. Look at this. Look at the athleticism. Look at that. The athleticism is off the charts. I love it. I love to see women on the rise.
Dominant performance there from Nunes.
Love you, Amanda. Look at that. Look how badass she is.
Trying to become
Woo!
the first female Brazilian to earn a UFC title. Beautiful speed. Oh, nice.
I mean, look at that. That is fierce. Look at the snap on her punches. You know what I mean? This is a new thing with women. Women being used to hit. Well, that's amazing. See what I mean? Look at that. Look at the savageness. She's amazing. I love her. It's Joe.
I feel amazing.
Ronda Rousey's gonna take
See what I mean? I love. Look at her with her ponytail. Look at that. I love that.
There's just a ton of intensity. Ronda Rousey, Amanda Nunes, title on the line.
This was great. Remember this? Ooh.
She hurt her. With a big right hand, Mike, and again, she hurt her again. Ronda's in trouble. She's walking Ronda down.
Whoa.
She tagged her again. Big astonishing.
Nice. Boom. Whoa. Ooh. Look at the quiet aggressive. I love that.
Performance by Amanda Nunes. She lit Ronda up.
Nice.
She did a lot for this sport.
Nice.
Thank you, Ronda Rousey. But right now,
Boom.
I'm the champion. People, let's stop it. This Ronda Rousey no sense. Okay? I'm the champion here. Amanda Nunes, the Lioness.
Her nickname is the Lioness. Isn't that cool?
She defends the home title on Brazilian turf. We await Raquel Pennington and see just how the road challenger
Okay, I'll stop it here.
stacks up.
Maybe a little bit more. Look at that. That is incredible. Look at that.
Here's round 5. Nose just cracked again. A ton of blood coming out of it.
Oh, she's massive.
That's bad.
Nunes gets the finish. Nunes defends in Rio. History going to be made one way
I
or
love
another
that.
here,
Look at
guys.
her.
First true women's super
The
fight in
Lioness.
history. Amanda Nunes moving up to challenge the world beater Chris Cyborg for the featherweight title.
They're getting after it.
Okay, let me pull. Okay, so people don't ever come back to me and say that women aren't as tough as men. And by the way, just brawn, that doesn't impress. You know, like this whole thing that men are. Listen, man, I've always said to my wife that women are. It's a silly thing. We're just people, but women are tougher. In some respects, they have tolerance for pain. Like, hey, dudes, you ever give birth to a baby? You know. I love strong women. My wife is an incredibly strong woman. She's small in stature, but she's just this fierce, tough woman. I mean, she's not kicking ass in the ring, but, you know. So, all right, I hope you enjoyed that. I did. I love Amanda Nunes. Okay, thumbs up for women. Yes.